I've been hearing a lot about Urban Meyer and the Penn State job in the last 48 hours and just people I've been talking to. I'm not going to crush Urban Meyer for lying when he says, hey, I don't have any interest in coaching again. But I've talked to two sources, and two sources told me that Urban Meyer had a great interest level in becoming the next head football coach at Penn State. And those sources told me he had conversations with the powers that be at Penn State about becoming their next head football coach. The reason why those talks did break down is when they got to the topic of NIL, which Urban Meyer has never been a head coach during the NIL era. His plan and his answers in terms of navigating those name, image, and likeness waters were not viewed satisfactory enough. And that's ultimately why Penn State is not going to view Urban Meyer as a fit for their program. And also, in further conversations with those sources, they went out of their way, which was 48 hours ago or so about, to tell me Urban Meyer is going to do whatever it takes to advocate for whatever job Brian Hartline wants. He thinks Brian Hartline is ready to be a coach, and he's going to advocate on the behalf of Brian Hartline. So Urban Meyer's already had conversations with Penn State. He's not going to be the next Penn State head coach, but he could be having future conversations with Penn State, and it's not going to pertain to him getting the job because that is already over. Those conversations are done. They're finished. Urban Meyer will not be the next head coach at Penn State. But with that being said, he could be talking to Penn State, advocating on behalf of Brian Hartline, who I do think, that's my prediction, right? No information on that part. But I do think Brian Hartline, that's my guess right now, is going to be the next head football coach at Penn State.